Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 81. Now, I have to admit something, or let you guys know something. This is the second time I'm recording episode 81. In fact, I had already also recorded episode 82. However, when I went to start editing them, 81, about 4 minutes in, lost video. And I recorded another 56 minutes of just audio. So that was a little bit frustrating. Rather than have all of that, everything I did in that time just lost, I loaded up the save at the end of episode 80, and we're just going to take it from there. However, that does mean I need to figure out what it was I was working on and what it was I hadn't done yet, which seems to be a fair amount. So I think where I was, and I had tried to build, hang on, down here in Blackridgepool, I had tried to build the village, what's it called? The village training ground. But there isn't enough construction points here for this because the prosperity level is not high enough. So we need to get the prosperity level up. Couple ways we can do that. Trading is the kind of easy way. What did we have? Oh, that's right. We had an absolute pile of hemp for some reason. Yeah, trading is the easy way. We can also clear bandit camps in its area. Like that's within its area of control. But I think the only ones we have are these two here. Oh no, these are as well. Alright, so we'll do some bandit camp clearing. I don't know if the 1-star camps help. It kind of seemed like it was only the larger camps that made the difference. So, we'll see. But that we'll work on. And we will also work on these quests. I gotta see if I had researched the village house yet, or if I had done that during the last 2 episodes. Well, yeah, I have full inventory too. So, that's what we're working on. That's what we're trying to figure out. Ooh, lag. Jeez. Okay. That's full. You know, these lag spikes are probably because I have too much stuff going on in the background on my computer right now, but I'm kind of in a little bit of on a little bit of my back foot with getting stuff done and uploaded because of power outages and having to re-record what was actually ended up being like 2.5 hours because I ran a little long on some of those episodes. So I should be able to continue to maintain a Bellwright video a day. You may have also noticed that I have a couple of other videos up from games other than Bellwright. They're not going to affect Bellwright's videos, but there were a few other games that I wanted to give a try and record as I did. Alright, so I had the village house up, but I'm going to research the village barracks too, because I think that's what gives stronger troops. So I'm going to have them research that. Yeah. Did I make the rondel, or have the rondel made? Yes.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors.
Wandle. We need 5 linen.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Okay. We also need some smoked meat for the other quest. Ooh, only 1 piece of smoked meat. Oh, no. Yeah, those are small. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's see. What? I don't think... Yeah, they're going to give me small meat.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, we don't have the piece of roast meat or smoked meat or the meat to smoke at the moment.
That is my home.
So let's get here, turn in this quest at least.
Come closer. Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. Did you manage to bring me what I need?
Here you go.
Great, a true professional. Here's your reward. My clients will have a safe journey thanks to you.
Can I ask who you're traveling with?
Oh, you can't. I never divulge information about my clients. For their own safety, I'm sure you understand.
Right. Good luck with your travels. You don't have anything good, do you? Nope. It was also mentioned to me that I really should be using the library more and buying books to train my troops, and that is absolutely correct. Unfortunately, no strength books here, huh? I will buy the archery. Alright, I haven't even placed the village house to start building here. So let's do that. That's good enough. It doesn't need to be anywhere special. No, I don't want to skin. Pick up. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will just skin them. I don't get as many resources, but I get them faster. And given how many wolves are here, I'm not so worried about efficiency. This could get dicey pretty quick. Too many of them get interested in me. But there are too many wolves here. To the point where I actually wonder if something is wrong with the spawn rates. Alright, I guess my inventory's full. Don't need quite that many pelts. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright. That'll do. Fill this up. Okay, I think that's all full now. Nope, speaking of full, so is that. What is this full of? Oh. Yeah, okay. Mostly pelts, really. Alright, let's see. Everyone that's not maxed out on strength is going to train strength. You don't need that anymore. Or that. So I have been thinking about trying to do the army full of archers again. Because I really feel like it could work. Like, if you have pretty much all of your troops, unless they have just a truly awful archery skill, like 2. Maybe everything that has higher than 3, 4 and up, has a bow. As well as, you know, their regular equipment. That's got to do a heck of a good job at hitting and like slowing down and softening the enemy attack before it even gets to me. I feel like it's got to work. So I might try that again. To that effect, I'm training up people in archery that can, but strength is still going to be the primary focus. Ooh, should also make sure the agility gets trained where it can, because that's good in either aspect. It's one reason I've been avoiding this is because I find it difficult to focus on this and also talk about what I'm doing at the same time. Yeah, I just find it hard to do. I find it... It's a lot of numbers, and if I start trying to figure out what I want to do, it is hard to keep track of what I'm saying. And then I just start speaking gibberish. Nobody wants that. The fact that I have so many, I have a good number of villagers now, while is nice, also makes this way more tedious. I guess it probably doesn't... may not make sense training the shield and archery, because that I can't do both. To that effect, I would love for another ranged combat option. I would love if there was something like javelins or pilums in the game, where they could, you know, be in the, like, maybe kept in the quiver, but only stacked to, I don't know, 5 or something like that. Maybe not even have as far of a range as a bow, because that, you know, wouldn't make sense to have as much range as a bow. But just have something that you can have a shield, but have a somewhat ranged option. I think that would be really cool. It could be a high-level unlock, even. Like, you know, requiring iron tier for stuff. Shield? Yeah, shield. Maybe something like an Atlatl, where it is a one-handed, the thrower be a one-handed tool, whatever you want to call it, but the spears that it throws fit in the quiver. And you know, you don't see Atlatls in video games. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen an Atlatl in a video game. What am I doing? That's wrong. I don't want that. Alright. These choices are probably kind of scuffed, but we're going to leave it like that. Alright, village barracks is done. Oh, we gotta go check on our... I bet you I've spent too long dealing with those books, and this meat has all burned now. Or the fire's gone out, and none of it cooked. No. I guess I prefer that to it having burnt. Let me go get a piece of wood. Yeah, I might be pronouncing Atlatl wrong. That's the only way I've learned to pronounce it, but I could have it wrong. Spear throwing stick. Let's quickly, before we forget, do our trading here. We'll take those, and that's actually fine. Okay. I know I should be trading with the other towns too, but my focus is on Blackridgepool, and I want to get these meat before they go burnt. All right.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
The village is looking better and better.
That's good. We're gonna eat an onion soup.
I saw livestock escaping from villages.
Just check, make sure all the parts for the village house were delivered. See if we can... Oh, I guess they were, because they just finished the house. Excellent. That answers that. So let's go turn in this quest.
You've given us back our lives. Thank you.
How's the progress on our
I
new
finished the
home?
house, and I've also brought the smoked meat you asked for.
You've done it. Thank you so much. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation for both the house and the food.
Thank you. Alright, let's go attack some camps. Cross the bridge and then left. 51 arrows. There should be plenty to take out this 1-star camp. We will not have enough arrows to take out the 2-star, the 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 3-star. Good hit to start off. High. That's one down. That wasn't an archer. Okay, that's our archers. That guy. Oops. Okay. That's a nice quick battle. Where's your other chest? Should have another chest here, right? Am I blind? No, but really, am I blind? Or was there only one chest? I don't know that I've ever found a camp that only had one chest. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I did not loot this POI. Alright, I don't think I have enough arrows for the next camp. I mean, oh, and those are simple. I only have 6 sturdy arrows. How did I end up with simple arrows? So yeah, definitely don't have enough arrows to do that other camp yet. Why are you showing combat? But not moving.
So far, we're doing great work.
You okay? Not that you were, like, actually hurt at all. You had, like, the tiniest little dent.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Dump chest.
Happy days all.
It was also pointed out, and validly, that I really should research the sharpened arrows. Well, actually, I was asked what I thought about the sharpened arrows, and I haven't even researched them yet. I mean, I've got the materials. That should happen. Don't know what it's going to take to make them. And I don't know how much better they are. They may be a game changer when it comes to taking out these medium-sized or bigger camps. Let's go up here. Oh. Okay. This fine arming sword was, or fine arming sword is what it's called, right? Yes. Was a good choice. I don't know what the most powerful, like what the, best weapon is. But this is working out really well for me. Feels like I still have good speed with it, good reach with it, does good damage. Alright, where is this camp? Actually, what is my current standing here? 1057. So I need, another 950 prosperity to get the construction points I need. That was a little overconfident, taking that arrow shot with him already swinging on me. Ah. He wasn't even carrying a shield. How was that considered a shield hit? Nope, I'm trying back. I don't like the shield strikes on somebody that's running away from me without their shield on the back. I mean, if the shield was on their back, that would be different. But if they're holding the shield in front of them and running away from me, you shouldn't get a shield strike. I only have 2 still following me, it seems. Are these the last 2? Whoop. Okay. Apparently there was still loot at that other camp that I missed. So, I'll have to go there next. Now this patrol is probably going to give me a problem here. Let's try to get into the camp. Where's your flag? There it is. Alright, 300 prosperity to Blackridgepool. That's a good chunk. Okay, what can I do? Well, we can drop the straps. That's what I can do. Let's go back, drop off, and then we'll come back for that camp loot. There's a big cluster. We're going to avoid that so we don't end up in the I can't leave the swamp because I keep having more loot bags because I keep running into more enemies scenario.
Hello there, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the beauty and bounty.
I don't know why I bothered looking at this. I'm not going to be able to pick it up. Alright. We'll drop another strap. Really should have used a bow and used up those 3 arrows. I would have freed up more space. Alright, research finished on sharpened arrows. While we're back in town, we'll take a quick look at what it takes to make them. I probably don't have a high enough crafting skill level myself. You have no room. You have not much room.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Good enough.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Now, where are sharpened arrows made? Probably not the blacksmith, but that's what I'm closest to. No. I don't know why I'm running around with my sword out. Alright, sharpened arrows. Yeah, I mean, they're not quite as big a jump as simple to sturdy, but close. Alright, feathers. I can get feathers easily. Wolves? Yeah, they can deal with wolves. Who is it that sold feathers? Farnworth? Nope. Yeah, I already did my trade here. Okay. Let's see. Let me pick up some more arrows.
So far, we're doing great work.
Go see what I left in the swamp out here. This would be whatever was in that other box that I couldn't find. For whatever. I knew there was going to be another one. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Oh no, it went away, didn't it? Shucks. Oh well. Might have been good stuff, but that's alright. I wonder if it was hidden under the bridge. That's possible. What? Demon boar, you say? To shreds, you say? Alright, that's probably part of a quest, and I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, these lightly armored guys. This sword just wrecks them. I mean, they also go down very quickly with a arrow shot, but since I'm hoping to take out maybe 3 camps, maybe I'll just go for the 2 bigger camps. I forgot to look whether I got improved prosperity from the smaller camp. Although that small camp's right there. Oh. Actually, I'm heading the wrong way anyway. Alright, we'll take out this 1-star camp. See if that improves the prosperity. So we are at 1357. Troll heading in. A smart gamer would wait for them to pass. But an impatient gamer will just see how fast he can fire arrows. Ouch. Alright. That was effective. It's a little brutal. Felt like maybe I didn't give them a fair chance. That maybe I'm a little overmatched against them. Okay, next stage of that quest is now available. That is that, hey, he hasn't heard from the people he sent on the trip. And he's worried about them. And can I please go find out what happened to him? Well, I don't have the inventory space to go to another camp, and I don't have any travel flags closer to those other camps, or any way to build a travel flag closer, since there are no roads over there. So I should really empty my inventory. And did that improve the prosperity of Blackridgepool? No. I think I had that correct, that the 1-star camps don't help. Well, clearing the 1-star camp, I should say. Why are we running? Oh. Somebody clean that up. Okay.
Glad it's my home.
Let's get back out there. And head for that 2-star camp. I feel like they don't have their lighting synced with their time of day correctly. Because, like, it's still showing as daylight. It's about to change, but it's still showing that it's daytime. But this is pretty dark. Like, that looks like a nighttime skybox to me. Why are they all clustered around the other side? Here we go. Oops. A little whiff. Oh, if they're gonna fall back, I'm gonna loot. Is there 4 more? Running around like idiots. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it counts. Like, most of the time it counts when I kill the last bandit from that camp, that the camp's cleared. But then sometimes when I go into the camp, the flag is not cleared. I don't know what makes the difference there. Alright, what's your status, Blackridge? That didn't increase it. So maybe it's only... Is it only the larger camps? Or am I mean, this area is still... Yeah, capital Blackridgepool. Maybe it's not just their area of control. Maybe it's just a distance thing. I guess we could go attack this 3-star camp and try to figure it out. Because the other 3-star camp definitely did increase the prosperity. Taking that out, I think, was a 300-point increase. Now, I only have 31 arrows. Which, honestly, is a little low for going after a 3-star camp. I need to make sure my shots are good. As I miss. Don't know why they're just running around. I guess they were treating that area as not navigable, which is weird. That's a lot of arrows. Holy archers. Okay. Alright. Is that how we're doing this? Is there only like 2 non-archers here? Have just been running circles for no reason. Alright, let's do this. Hey. Come at me. Oop. Where'd you guys come from? Is that a patrol I didn't see? Or did you just... Yo! Suddenly spawn in and... You guys don't like this over here, do you? We're gonna heal in. We're gonna exploit the fact that they're ignoring me for a second. And, bandage. Yeah, it's very odd behavior. The game definitely doesn't like something about the terrain here. Can't seem to hit anything, which isn't helping. There we go. Rather not fight somebody with a sledgehammer and somebody with a shield melee at the same time. Rather pick them off with a bow, but the way they're running around makes that difficult. There we go. Now I'll fight. Just fight you. Come here. Yeah. 300 points of prosperity for Blackridgepool. I don't know. Okay. What do we got? Oh, was I using simple arrows this whole time? No wonder I wasn't doing any damage. I'm going to have to come back out here, aren't I? Well, I'll just leave it in individual heaps, I guess. If I stand here kind of in the middle... Alright. Oh, it's gonna be such a long run. But I should get Blackridgepool pretty close now. Where are we at? 1657. So another 350 to go. Should get 100 by trading, I believe, in the morning. I wish there were roads out here, or really, I wish I had built that other dock that I kept saying I was going to put out here somewhere, and never did. There's another moss spot. That's good to know. It's the advantage of building the lookout tower in Blackridgepool. It reveals the whole swamp. Didn't mean to move all, meant to move one. Wait a minute. That's not where I want to be. Well, it's not that much further, but... So we're going to just finish looting this. The packing light quest we will address next episode. And I don't know, it might be that quest that had kind of... completing the next stage of that quest that had triggered a main quest moment. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I do know that in the previous reality that I had recorded, episodes 81 and 82, we did have some more main quest that we were working on. So hopefully we figure out how to trigger that and get that going. Now I just gotta find these bags. Was it this clearing? Or is it up here? No, apparently it's around here. There we go. But yeah. We'll hopefully get the main quest triggered. The next step of the main quest triggered. Because it was a good one. But we will deal with that next time. I'm just going to run back and drop this stuff off. And we will pick up, back in town for the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.